happen in the biggest city in the world. You have to work harder, hustle more than anywhere else to get what you want. Walk the streets day and night, and you'll know that the city can be tough and cruel. Almost every one of its teeming millions has a problem. Sometimes they can't handle it alone. Linda Mayfair had such a problem. That's why she'd been going to her psychoanalyst, Dr. Alfred Coster.
I'm running away from somebody. It's a man. At first, I can't see his face.
Yes, Linda.
He's chasing me down a long hall. He has a gun in his hand. He points the gun at me, and as he fires, I wake up. The man looks like Harry.
Harry?
Harry Fraser. I married him just before he left for Korea. When he got back, we had the marriage annulled. 6 months later, he died. I feel so guilty.
It wasn't your fault.
I never told my parents. I never told my husband. And now I'm afraid to tell him. If he finds out that I lied, if he finds out oh, that other married her. Oh, I know. I know I should have told him. But now I can never tell him. I can never let him know. I don't want to lose him. Hello?
Mrs. Mayfair?
Yes?
This is Rankin's dress shop. Mr. Rankin would like to talk to you.
Mrs. Mayfair, I wanted to talk to you about the dress you ordered.
There must be some mistake. I didn't order a dress.
Oh, I see. I suppose your husband's home and you can't talk now.
What? Who is this? What do you want?
Well, I thought perhaps you didn't want your husband to know that you intended to order 2 or 3 new expensive dresses.
I'm afraid you made a mistake.
Well, don't worry, Mrs. Mayfair. You can rely on our discretion. We won't say anything to him about the dress or about Harry Fraser.
What?
Well, he'll never learn about the marriage from us, or that it was annulled. You wouldn't want him to know anything about that, would you?
No. No, I wouldn't want him to know.
I didn't think so. Of course, we can forget about your first marriage, but we wouldn't want to forget about your dress.
Oh, I see. How much is this dress I ordered?
Well, it's a lovely gown, Mrs. Mayfair, and a steal of $2,000.
$2,000?
Why don't you drop in tomorrow, say around 10:30?
10:30?
We'll be expecting you. Goodbye, Mrs. Mayfair.
Fred, why did you ask for $2,000?
Why not? She can afford it.
But we can't afford to risk driving anyone to the police.
No one's going to the police. They'll pay and they'll keep their mouths shut if they know it's good for them.
Don't be too sure of that. Some of these women are so mixed up, there's no telling what they might do.
Oh, Mona, will you stop worrying? We've been doing all right so far.
Because we've been careful not to drive anyone too far. But if you keep on raising the price and making it impossible for them to pay...
They'll pay and they'll keep on paying.
Will you listen to me, Fred? There's such a thing as getting too greedy.
Oh, now I'm getting too greedy. Of course, you don't care anything about money. You're just in this for kicks.
Look, honey, you wouldn't overprice a dress and make it impossible to sell, would you?
Well, this is different, so leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
You always know what you're doing. If you'd only listened to me once.
No, you listen to me. I'm getting tired of your yakking. Everything I do is wrong. If you don't like what I'm doing, why, we'll call it quits now.
I wish we could.
But we need the money. So why don't you let me handle things my way? You just leave things to me, and we'll clean up $50,000 in 6 months.
50,000?
That's a nice round figure, huh, Mona? Now, you get out on the floor and see if you can sell a few dresses. Legitimately.
When someone tells you that you need help and ought to see a psychoanalyst, that's one thing. But when a psychoanalyst comes to see you because he needs help, well, that's a real switch. Why don't you go to the police?
I can't go to the police.
Why
Mark, because I'm not sure. I just don't know what to do.
Dr. Coster.
Look, I told her I'd go to the police with her, but she said no, she had too much to lose.
A glass of water?
No, thank you. Mike, she was almost hysterical. She said the most intimate things she had spoken of in my office were known to them.
Did she tell you who they were?
That's just the point, Mike. They may not exist except in her mind. She could be imagining.
Yeah, I know, but, well, there must be a reason why you think there's some truth in what she says.
There may be. You see, at times, some of my other patients talked about threats. That's a symptom, as you know. But she's the first one who ever mentioned actual blackmail. I got to find out if it's true. Will you help me, Mike?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'll do whatever I can. But you've got to tell me everything you know, Dr. Coster.
Well, there are certain things I cannot tell you, Mike.
Well, then how can I help you?
Well, we must find some other way than my revealing what I heard in confidence.
Well, Dr. Coster, if I don't know exactly why they're blackmailing her, how can I help you?
Well, I cannot tell you.
Look, anything you tell me will be held in the utmost confidence. You know that.
Well, Mike, believe me, I can't tell you. Mike, I came to you not only because my future is at stake, but the happiness and the well-being of my other patients. Go to her and get her to talk with you, please.
All right, Dr. Coster. Where does she live?
50 Sutton Place.
Miss Mayfair?
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Mike Hammer, Mrs. Mayfair. I'm a private investigator. Dr. Coster.
Dr. Coster, I don't believe you. They sent you.
They? Who are they?
You know who they are. You're one of them. You want to hurt me.
No, Mrs. Mayfair. I want to help you. Now, perhaps you'll tell me who's been threatening you.
Why, nobody's been threatening me. I can't talk to you. How do I know who you are? You might even be the police.
No, I told you I'm a private investigator. Dr. Coster's...
He's the one. He told them about me. How else could they have found out?
Found out what?
Don't pretend. You know.
No. Now, Ms. Mayfair, all I know is that you're in trouble and I'm here to help. Now, if you're being blackmailed and if you start paying them, well, you never know where things like that'll end.
Hello? Yes. Yes, I'll be there. Yes. Yes, thank you.
Who was that?
If you don't leave me alone, if you don't get out of here,
Won't you tell me who's been threatening you?
please leave me alone. Leave me alone!
For a week, day and night, I trailed Linda. Wherever she went, I went. Each time she visited the dress shop, she came out looking frightened. There had to be a connection with her fear and something in that shop. So when she went back there for the fourth time, I followed her in.
This one's rather nice, don't you think?
Yes. Yeah.
I have something else I think you might like.
May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I thought I'd surprise my wife.
Is she coming here?
Oh, no, nothing like that. No, well, you see, we're from Detroit, and, well, we're in town for a while on a holiday, well, it's our third anniversary, well, I thought I'd buy her something, you know?
How nice. Are you having a good time?
Oh, having a wonderful time.
How long are you going to be here?
Well, I don't know. You see, it's kind of a holiday and pleasure trip, maybe a month, maybe, well, who knows? You know, I thought I'd surprise her.
Yes, I know you said that.
Oh, I did? Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Well, you see, sometimes back in Detroit, when I see something that I think that she might like, well, I
Well, don't be nervous. There's nothing so unusual about that. Many men like to buy dresses for their wives.
Oh, yeah, that's it. But, gee, I never expected anything quite as wonderful as this. I mean, there's so many beautiful things around. Well, I just don't know where to begin.
Well, you just take your time, and if I can be of any help.
Yeah, thanks. What's that?
That's called the new look.
The new what?
The new look.
Oh, that's the new look.
Women like it, as long as they get the old look from the men. Well, you'll find something you like, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
I thought I knew every gimmick in the business. But if these people were involved, they had a new angle. I figured I'd check on them later. Meanwhile, I tried to keep my eye on Linda to see if her actions would give me any clue. Suddenly it hit. A new switch on an old racket. If I could prove it, if the victim would only cooperate.
Got any ideas yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting all kinds of ideas.
Well, just remember what you came here for.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, my wife, yeah. Well, maybe I better bring her back with me next time. I can't quite make up my mind.
Anytime, we'll be glad to have you.
Fine. I knew what the score was now, and I knew what I needed to help Linda and Dr. Coster out of the jam they were in. I gave it to her straight. I told her I knew who was blackmailing her. She tried to avoid the issue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't run away from it forever. You've got to do something about it now.
You're making a mistake.
There's no mistake. They've got their hooks into you and they're not going to let go.
Please leave me alone.
How much did they charge you for that dress this afternoon?
None of your business.
$2,000 today, $2,000 last week. How long can you go on with these prices? I don't know very much about dresses, Mrs. Mayfair, but I know this is not worth $2,000.
All right. It's true. I have been paying them.
Why?
I can't tell you. But if my husband found out, I'd lose him.
Mrs. Mayfair, blackmail is a crime. If they get away with this, if you don't speak up, they'll blackmail more of Dr. Coster's patients. You've got to think of him, too. They'll ruin him.
I don't understand. If he didn't tell them, how did they find out about me?
Well, I've got ideas about that, too. But first, you've got to help me. Will you swear out a warrant against them?
Oh, no. No, I won't. I can't. I can't go to the police. I'd rather keep on paying them than take a chance on losing my husband. You've got to find some other way.
I knew I couldn't do anything that would hurt Linda. As she said, I had to find some other way. Well, there was always another way. More difficult and pretty much of a gamble. But I had no choice. I phoned Dr. Coster. I told him just to answer yes or no over the telephone. I told him I was on my way to see him. I briefed him on what I wanted him to do. If I was right, I knew what the next step had to be.
Come in. Oh, come right in, Mrs. Dieters. How are you today? Oh, sit down, Mrs. Dieters. You seem a little tired. Well, I can see from your expression that you are angry. Is something bothering you? You know, we have a whole hour, Mrs. Dieters. You can sit in silence. Start talking whenever you are ready. Oh, I see you're not smoking today, Mrs. Dieters. Would you like a cigarette? Huh? I see. You don't want to say anything yet. Mrs. Dieters, will you excuse me? I'll be back in a minute. You just sit there and rest a little while, and we'll have a nice visit.
Yeah, that's part of it, but it's not conclusive. One more step and we'll nail him.
All right, Mike, but what do you want me to do now?
I don't know. I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. Come on, we're both gonna have a lot of work to do. I called Carol Potter, an actress I once knew when she was struggling, but now had it made. I arranged to meet her for lunch at Sardi's.
All I'm asking you to do is to play a part and help me stage a scene to catch a couple of crooks. Now, is that too much to ask, eh?
Might be reasonable. I'm opening in a new play in 3 weeks. Where would I find the time?
It'll only take 1 hour a day.
Do you know what you're asking?
Yeah.
Could jeopardize everything I've worked for.
Yeah, but...
Mike, I have to go to rehearsal.
Hey, look, just stay put, huh?
Look, Mike, I haven't forgotten what you once did for me.
Look, you just try and remember what you went through after you got your big break, huh?
How could I ever forget it?
Yeah, you couldn't remember your lines? You thought you were going out of your mind. You came to me, right? I took you to a doctor, and he helped you work your way through it, right? Well, all I'm asking you to do is to help another girl who's in trouble, too. That's all.
I know, Mike.
Suppose that you needed help and you'd been turned down.
I don't know what I would have done.
All right, then think of this girl. Suppose it were you and I went to her. You wouldn't want her to turn you down, now would you?
Mike, please.
Come on, Karen, what do you say, huh?
All right, Mike. I'll take the part.
Eat your lunch.
Dr. Costa and I'll brief you after dinner. After Dr. Costa and I briefed Carol, she went to his office and began one of the greatest performances of her career. Her first visit was the curtain raiser, just enough to interest Fred Rankin. She played it real cozy on her first 2 visits. By the 3rd visit, she began to spill the beans. I was sure they'd scoop them up.
Did they put an end to your stealing?
Yes.
Carol, did it?
No, I couldn't control it. Only 2 weeks ago, I stole some jewelry from a store.
Have you returned it?
I haven't been able to. Why, if the newspapers ever found out, it would ruin me. Doctor, what's the matter with me? Why do I keep on stealing?
Carol left a message with her maid that if anyone phoned, she could be reached at Sardi's.
Hello. Yes, this is Carol Potter. What? What's that? I'm afraid I don't understand. Oh, yes. Yes, I see. Oh, no, please don't do anything like that. Yes, I'll be right down there.
Well,
Well, Mike, you're going to buy me a dress.
they did? Good.
Now, what do I do?
All you do is go in there and buy a dress. That's all simple. You give them a check for however much they ask. $2,000 or $3,000 doesn't matter.
Hey, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know, but they'll never cash that check, so don't worry.
I hope
Now,
not.
be careful. Do whatever they ask you to, but be sure and give them a check. You understand?
I understand.
Okay. Now, give yourself about, say 10 minutes after you get in there to select a dress and give them the check. That's an offer. Come in 10 minutes after you get there, right? Right. Now, just act natural. You'll be a little scared and frightened, so play it like that, okay? All right?
Please, Mike, you don't have to teach me how to act.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
This gown suits you, Miss Potter, don't you think?
Yes, I'll take it.
All right, Ellen.
I'll give you a check.
Well, we can bill you later.
Oh, I don't like to be bothered with bills. How much will it be?
Would you like to see something else?
No, I'll take that one.
A wise decision. It's really beautiful and worth all of $2,000.
2,000. Isn't that a lot?
It's a steal at that price.
Very well.
Were you expecting someone?
No, I just don't want to be late for rehearsal.
Well, if you have the time, I'd like to show you something else.
No, thank you. I'm really late now. Here you are, Mr. Rankin.
Thank you, Miss Potter.
Hello. I thought you were going to come back last week with your wife.
Sorry to disappoint you, honey, but I'm not married. My name is Mike Hammer. I'm a private investigator, and I want to talk to you and Mr. Rankin.
What's the meaning of this?
You're charging too much for your dresses.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll call the police.
Don't bother. That's where we're going.
Well,
Come
we'll
on.
see about that.
Just a minute, Buster. Don't tempt me.
Get your hands off me.
Mike, please.
Did you give him the check?
Yes.
Fine. Come on, sister.
Oh, Mike, are you hurt?
No. Get the briefcase. Fine.
Listen, they're getting away.
No, that's strategy, honey. I've got to get a hold of those tapes. I'm just giving him enough time to get them for me. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. Carol, honey, you gave a great performance.
Thank you, Mike. You did a pretty good job yourself.
Call the police for me, huh? No, wait a minute. Let's call Dr. Coster first, huh? Huh?